Hey now, what's going on, everybody?
Hey now.
Well, we're back. We're live. Sorry I took the week off. I got really busy, but we're back. We're live. We're gonna do some racing tonight. What's up, Bella? Hey now. Hey now. Hey now.
Hey now.
How have you been? How was your weekend? How was your weekend? Happy Easter. What was your question? Did you post something in the Discord? I haven't been on Discord. I've been so busy this last week. I've been spending about 10 hours a day in the garage working on my car, and I've just been so burned out. Oh, nice. That's cool. Good timing, right? Good timing. But I got my car running. I posted videos of it on the Discord. And then I need to get a new fuel pump because I have a mechanical fuel pump right now, and it started leaking oil. So I ordered one of those, but it sounded good. It's running good. Other than that, we'll get some more videos of it going. But we'll do some racing, kind of kick back, have a nice little night. Happy Easter to everybody. I was drinking beer and barbecuing, so I wasn't sure if I'd be able to get on. Busy's good. What have you been up to? Have you been working, or what's going on? Now, let me see what we got here. Work mostly, yeah. I hear you. That's what I feel like I've been working. Car meets are good. I went to the drag races and a car show this weekend or yesterday. And I left my house at 6 a.m. and didn't get back until like 5 at night, and then I was just completely exhausted and sunburnt and burned out, and yeah. But now we're here. We're gonna have a few drinks, kick back, relax. It's hot. It was 75 degrees. That's hot for this time of year for here, you know. It was burning up. But now it's comfortable today, but it's hot like in this area where I'm at because it's not warm enough to turn the AC on. And with the computer on, it's like I got a heater next to me. But the drag races were cool. My buddy his daughter was racing his car, and it was pretty good. They ran 10-9 in the Caprice, but there are some fast cars that are running 8-9 seconds, and even quicker. My ear. But we'll get started up in a second here. Are you going to do some racing tonight? And if anybody else wants to join, just hit that follow button and or smash the follow button, hit me up in the chat. That's what I meant to say. My brain's shut off. It's half shut off.
I'm trying to think, but nothing happens.
Anyways, let me see what we got here. I ate too much today too. I barbecued, and I had some ribs and some burger, and I made some mac salad, homemade mac salad. It was good. I think I just ate too much, drank too many beers while I was eating. I mean, I've only had like 4 or 5 beers, but still, you know. Oh, nice, you're on racing. Okay, cool. I'll get on. Give me 1 second, and I'll be on. Yeah, get some food. Food's good. Like I said, I barbecued. I had some ribs and mac salad and a burger, and then like 4 or 5 beers. So I feel pretty good. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I feel pretty good. Other than my body's a little sore from working all last couple weeks. Oh, nice. I feel like see, that's like with me. If I drink beer, I feel like I race better for a while. And then I get tired and then I race like shit, but that's funny that you race. When I'm stoned, I don't race as good. Not as good. Get that there. Oftentimes, I think I'm racing better though when I'm drinking, and then I go back and watch my stream, and I'm like, I really wasn't racing very well. Did you check out the video of my car on the Discord, Bella? My Mustang. I posted a video of it running. Now I didn't rev it up or anything because it's a brand new motor, but I did. It did. In that video, doesn't really give it justice for how loud it actually is. If it is, you'll have to check it out. Yeah, that video doesn't do it justice, and it's twice as loud as that video. iPhones, for some reason, they dull down the sound, you know? There we go. Oh, yeah, cool. It sounds pretty good, yeah. I feel like it's just a deeper, just got that, you know, a little bit bigger cam. And so it just got a little bit raspier sound, you know? Can't wait to open it up, though. You nearly bankrupted yourself? I know exactly how you feel. Would you buy another car or almost buy another car? Let me just share this to one more place. And then I got the game loaded up, so I'll get everybody rocking and rolling. Rocking and rolling. Like I said, we got plenty of room in the convoy. Since it's just me currently, so if anybody wants to join, we're just gonna do some opens, some random races. I don't know how long I'll be on, but we're here for a good time, not a long time, right? That we'll post this in the Discord. A Boss 4029 would be pretty badass. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Before I buy any more vehicles, I need to get a bigger garage. Out of garage space currently. That's my only issue. What color was it? 69's like one. That's probably. I mean, the 67 GT500 Eleanor would be like my all-time car, you know. But as far as like a production Mustang that was like actually in production, the 69 Boss, whether it be a 302 or 429, it don't matter. That'd probably be the best car. 70's good too. I like 70. 69 is probably the best though. All right, let me send out an invite here. Load up my trusty app. Black's a good color. Black, you know, it's funny too because I took the truck down there and it's black. And it makes me appreciate my red car because black, man, it was like dusty within like 2 seconds. And red hides the dust, so you can't see it as much when you're at car shows. So I do love black. My truck's black. Both my 2 trucks are black. And then the Mustang's red. Obviously, the Mustang hides the dust better. Excuse me. We'll appear online here. Let's see. Let's see who's online. It was like someone's out there smoking some dope. Tony, what's going on, man? Hey now.
Hey now.
How's your night going, buddy? How you doing, brother? How you doing? All right, let me know if you got the invite, Bella. I sent you one. Oh, my controller turned off. Been sitting here yakking too long. Awesome, man. That's cool, buddy. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, let me know. I haven't done anything, no festival stuff. I haven't been on since last Sunday. I played a little trucking simulator, like, really late at night, like, a couple nights ago, but I hadn't even turned my computer on, like for, like, 3 or 4 days in a row. That was crazy. What do we got here? European Automotive Horizon Race-Off. Well, I'll give you a little tip, Tony. As someone that streams a lot, don't go into someone else's stream and say, I am a YouTuber or I'm a streamer. Never self-promote in someone else's stream. That's just a little piece of advice for you. You know what I mean? It gives off a ick vibe, you know? You never want to go into someone else's, be like, yeah, on my stream, or on talk about yourself on someone else's stream. It's just bad. It's like the #1 rule of streaming, you know? Well, if you agree, then you should know not to do it. Let's see here. I don't know which one I want to pick. I don't really care. It doesn't matter. Forza Horizon 6 is coming out in less than, what was it? Less than a month and a half? So, damn, we're really close to Horizon 6 coming out. It's going to be awesome. 10 downloads. A little bit. I'm at 1,999 cars. I need to delete some cars. I'm hoping in Horizon 6 that the garage will be able, like, 3,000 cars, because 2,000 cars is where I'm at now. I'm always at 2,000 cars. And you get there quick. Even when it was 1,000, I got to 1,000 cars really fast, and then they upped it to 2,000. If you put 800 cars in the game, I feel like, you know, if you have 2 of every car, that's 1,600. Obviously, I have like 12 F450s, so... What do you mean, do I know any meme? Do I know any, I don't know what you're talking about. Like the memes? Like, do I know any? Let's see here. Let me delete this. I always go to Audi and BMW because I feel like that's what I have the most of, but... if I need one, I just Google it. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can just Google the memes. I don't use a whole lot of them on my stream. Not really. At least I don't think I do. Might have to turn on my fan. It's actually toasty warm. It was 75 today. Yeah, I do know that one. I do know that one, yes. I don't understand the fad with it, but I do know it, yeah. Let's see. Let me get rid of that. We'll just keep going down the list here. Oh, 05. I don't need that many 05s. I feel like BMWs are the ones you get the most in, like, free spins and shit like that. Even though there are a bunch of really good cars. Nobody needs... Wait, I want to get rid of one that I have tuned. Nobody needs that many 91s, even though that's a cool little car. I got rid of a few. That gives me a few to get. A Lambo? I do have a Lambo. Yeah, I got lots of Lambos. I have every Lambo that's in the game, man. What do you think, Bella? We should just do like an A class to warm up here? A little warm-up race? I got used to trucking simulator. That's a lot slower paced, you know? There you go. Sprint, sprint, sprint. All sprints. What should I take? Something that I haven't taken in a while. We can take the Camry. I can take the grocery getter. Oh, you're playing the game I'm playing? Nice, man. Well, if you want to join, you can. What's up, Double Decker? How's it going, man? Hey now. Hey now, hey now.
Hey now.
Have you been, buddy? Oh, good, man. I'm glad you're doing well. Forza Horizon 5, man. I've been doing good. I've been doing good. Busy, busy, busy. I've been spending an enormous amount of time working on my Mustang. I just put the engine in, got it running, wrinkling out all the little details to get it driving good. I gotta get a new fuel pump for my car. I ordered it. Yeah, I got a video on it. If you're, I don't know if you follow me on Discord. I got a video of it. It doesn't do it justice for how loud it really is, but I didn't really get on it. It was just like, it was literally the first drive out of the driveway. So I haven't, you know, you got to drive them a little while before you really get on it. With that car, you want to put probably about 50 to 100 miles on it before you can really goose it. You know, hydraulic rollers you don't have to break in, but you want your rings and stuff to set, so all the seals to seal up and whatnot. Yeah, you know, every engine's different. Oh shit, every engine's, oh my god, I'm getting banged. Oh my god. Yeah, every engine's different, you know. 5 liters, you know, it's a 94 5 liter with it's a 331 stroker now. So it's got a hydraulic roller, so you don't have to break that in, but you do want your rings to set. And those should set after 50 to 100 miles, maybe even less. Then you change your oil. Once you do your first oil change, then, you know, you can really get on it. There's not a big break-in period for that specific engine, but some cars take, you know, 1,000 miles to break in. Some cars take less. Just depends on what kind of engine you're dealing with. I'm not sure what that is, buddy. All right, well, we did all right. Yeah, it just depends on the engine, you know? It's not a blanket thing for every engine. I talked to the builder that built my engine, the machine shop guy that machined everything out for me. And he's been doing it for like 45 years, and he was like, look, yeah, some engines require 500 to 1,000 miles. This engine, the piston rings are pretty much set. You know, your first drive down the road, drive it for 50 to 100 miles, change your oil. Then you can put whatever oil you want in it, and then it's pretty much go. You know, regular, was it the flat tap roller, whatever it is, those need to be broken in a lot. Whereas a hydraulic roller does not. There's not a big break-in period for the 5 liters, but I'll still run it. I'm not gonna really get on it. I'll put several hundred miles on it before I really, like, you know, it'll be 500 miles before I really, like, get on it, you know. What's up, DRX? How's it going, man? Hey now.
Hey now.
I don't think you can play Forza on your tablet, buddy. Not this version, no. But if it was like an engine from like the 60s or 70s, you know, where, yeah, you want to break those in a lot more, you know. Let's do another one. Since we only got one race. 3 sprints in a row. I actually felt like this car did okay. It's more the driver because I've had beers, you know. We'll take the cop car just for fun. Yeah, I don't plan on like racing it right away. It bummed me out, you know. I got a mechanical fuel pump on it for now, and it's like it started leaking oil, and I was like, it was really convenient that I have a white oil filter, so I was like oil all over, and I was like, God damn it, like you gotta be shitting me. But it is a 20-year-old oil pump, so I was like, okay. You never know, right? You never know. I mean, if you take care of it, people say a million things, right? That's how car people are. You could talk to one guy and hear something about your rings, and then talk to another guy and hear completely different. Everybody's got their opinion, which is totally okay. Just do what you feel is right, and it's your car, you know, you know. I always think if you take care of them and maintenance them, they'll last a really long time, you know? That's kind of the way it works. 300,000 miles that's a lot of miles. Oh, you almost shit the bed? Warden, hey now, what's going on, Warden? But I'm excited. The 331 definitely, just even by driving it a little bit, you can tell it's got a little more pep in the step than the stock 302, you know? It should be pushing a little over 400 horsepower with the heads that I got on it. I put aluminum heads, the stage 3 cam. So it's, you know, it's got a nice little chop to it when it's idling. I'll take more videos of it better. This was just a video I posted on Discord. It was a quick, literally me rolling out of the driveway type deal, you know. Hang on. I almost hit that. Yeah, it's got a good chop. I put the whole engine, the only thing I reused from my stock, or it wasn't stock, it was built up a little bit, but from my other engine was, I used the block and that's it. Everything else is 100% new and upgraded. You know, the stroker kit, you get the crankshaft and the pistons and the rods and everything. And what's up, Rotten? Hey now.
Hey now.
Sleeving, yeah. The engine, I don't know, I don't remember what comes in the. It's a kit that you buy. It's a stroker kit, so I don't know what they put in it. I'm not. I got the build sheet. I picked out all the parts, but I don't. Yeah. And then I installed the engine myself, so. Or me and my buddy did. Rotten, how you doing, man? Hey now. Is that why he quit? I was wondering why he quit. That was really weird. He just stopped. But I know, so it's, you know, 331, you get the kit, and then you buy your cam. And I got AFR heads, aluminum heads. I put aluminum heads, 185cc aluminum heads from AFR. Elderbrock Pro, fuck, I forget the name. It's the manifold. And then a big cam. Put a new torque converter, a 2800 RPM torque converter on it. And I don't wreck here. I don't want to drive off the fucking road. From my old engine, I would have to say it's probably 125 to 150 horsepower more than my old engine. I was probably pushing out around 300 horsepower before, so 100 to 125 horsepower more. And for a car that only weighs, you know, 2,450 pounds, it's pretty fucking good, you know. But I got an 8.8 inch rear end with posi track, so I run 245s all the way around on it. 245 45s for the tires. So it hooks up pretty good, but it's still gonna roast those. Well, I need to get better tires. My tires are old, and I'm gonna burn these ones off and buy some stickier tires that grip up better. Yeah, it's good enough, you know. 400 horsepower in that car is plenty, you know. Once you get more than that, you gotta really start reinforcing the unibody so you don't twist it into half, you know. I've reinforced it a little bit, but... And right now I just run a C4 that's been built up inside. But eventually I'd like to get a different transmission for it, but it's only money, right? You know, you gotta kind of check off one thing at a time. I kind of a mix. I was looking at the Falcon Azenis, the 615s are kind of a in between. They're not quite as sticky as the 660s, but they still got some good tread on them. So kind of a mix between street and track, because I do want to drag race it once I get the engine broke in, so I want to race it a little bit. But it's like 90% street driven, so I want something that's not going to die out in like 8,000 miles, you know? And then eventually I want to get... I have GT, like racing, the GT Mustang springs on it right now, but I want to get some coilovers and a few other things. But I put a new steering box in it. It had a 20 to 1 ratio steering box, and I put a 16 to 1 steering in it, so it's got a little tighter steering now, and it's also not 60-year-old steering box, so it's much better. Yeah, I drive it so much that I don't really want to switch it out, but maybe, I don't know. It depends. If I start racing it enough, then maybe I'll do that, like get a different rear pair, you know? But it's mostly a cruiser to car shows and have some fun on the back roads type deal. I don't want to race it all the time. It's my baby. I don't want to fucking, you know. I don't want to race it all the time, you know. I was just gonna redo the engine, and then 331 sounded good with all. Then you know, once you jump down that rabbit hole of, oh, I could add that, I could add this. Oh, that's only, you know, this much, and then next thing you know, you're twice as much as your original budget, and and that's where you're at. But I saved up, and, you know, like I said, I'm glad I put aluminum heads, bigger cam, all the good stuff on it. And I got pictures of my engine and the driving on my Discord, so. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. It's all for fun anyways. I'm not trying to... I just want to go out there and have some fun with it. But mostly it's a street car, and, you know... It sounds good. It's got some good power. I do have to run super unleaded, though, because it's a 10.5 to 1 compression ratio now, so I got to run super unleaded in it now. So, Tori, what's up? Tony, what's up, man? Hey now.
Hey now.
Yeah, because of the power. But you're putting out 3 times as much power as I am. Those other people are way back there. Baby rolling. This thing goes good on the straights, but you know it's kind of a boat. Doesn't fly so fast on the. I think I'm gonna have to turn on my fan though. It was actually, like I said, it was the hottest day of the year. I think it was like 75 today, and that's pretty warm for where I'm at in the beginning of April. Oh, thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. Yeah, it sounds pretty good, and. You know, the funny thing is that video doesn't even do it justice for how loud it actually is. It's much, much louder in person. And when you rev it up, it's got a nice throaty sound. It's very instant. The throttle response is like instant and we hadn't even fully tuned it at that point. Like, I got it timed in pretty good now. Conmar, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it, man. So that we'll pretend that didn't happen. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it, buddy. You know, my old engine was tired and worn out, and it was smoking. The rings were bad, and just to get something nice and new and more power is always a good thing. Hey now, brother. Hey now.
Hey now.
Can never go wrong with more power, you know. I think at the power I'm at now, if you want to go much higher, then you got to spend, you know, several thousand more, so.
Hey now.
Yeah, I hate, you know, Bella, sometimes it does it at a very inconvenient time, you know? Yeah, it's not very convenient. Oh, you watch South Park? That's funny. I haven't watched, I mean, I watch it, like, if it pops up on, like, YouTube or TikTok, I'll watch South Park, but I haven't watched, like, an episode, like a new episode in years, so. Let's do one more A-class, and then we can go to do something else. If anybody else wants to join, we got plenty of spots open in the convoy, so just let me know in the chat, and I'll send out some invites. But it was, like I said, that's why I haven't been online as much in the last month, is because I've been spending almost every day and night out in that garage. Like, it's a tremendous amount of work when you start, you know, grinding out the engine bay and rewiring things and painting and, yeah, it's just a lot of work. It's time consuming and, yes, it's just a lot. I'll just take this one. I can't decide, and I don't want to get stuck in with nothing, you know. Oh, yeah, they're up to season 22. Yeah, yeah. The only TV I don't watch, like, TV per se. I'll watch a little wrestling on Netflix. And then if I get, like, you know, like, I'll watch, like, a TV show, like Fallout or something like that on, like, Amazon or Netflix or something like that where there's no commercials. But South Park is something I don't watch a whole lot of. But I think it's funny, though. It's one of those shows I always forget about, you know? I don't like this track, by the way. Definitely don't like this track. That'll buff out. What's up, Penguins? How's it going, man? Yeah, I like that. The Simpsons are good. I just don't watch a lot of it anymore. You know, when I was growing up as a kid, the Simpsons were in their golden age, you know, the 90s. You know, 80s and 90s. And, they're still funny, though. I still like it. It's not something that I keep on my watch list. But you know, when clips of it pop up on TikTok or YouTube, I really enjoy watching it. I think it's funny. Futurama definitely is funny, and I love Family Guy. Like, I think Family Guy is hilarious. The first, like, 3 or 4 seasons of Rick and Morty are pretty funny. Yeah. Some good stuff. Futurama was good. There's a lot of good stuff. That's just, there's not enough time in the day, you know? Oh, shit, hang on. I think the beers are catching up to me. Oops. I think the beers are catching up. What's up, Vibes? How's it going, man? Yeah, you can play, buddy. Meyer316 is my gamer tag if you want to send me a message. Just send me a message on the Xbox app and I'll send you an invite. Oh, I said since I put Bella's design on this car, it makes it faster. Meyer316. I'll put it up in the chat for you, buddy. It's the same as my game or my name, Meyer316. That's my gamer tag. Just send me a message on the Xbox app and I'll send you an invite. Rod, how have you been, man? How's life treating you? Yeah, you slid a little further on that last turn. And since I'm a cheating bastard with all-wheel drive, I got the jump on you. Ah, good, man. I'm glad. Chillin's good. Chillin's good. Hey, let me finish this race and I'll send you an invite. Hey, buddy, I got Sea of Thieves rotten on Steam when it was on sale for like $15 or whatever, so we should play some Sea of Thieves soon. I actually got back into it. I gotta remember how to play, but I forgot how fun that game was. I was on it briefly like a week or two ago, so we could rock some Sea of Thieves soon. Yeah, let me finish this race and then I'll send you an invite. I kept on forgetting how to play, and I had to reteach myself. Right? Fatal, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Don't mind me hitting the walls. That's just the beer driving. No big deal. I did not. I apologize. I've been a bad social media person. I haven't been paying attention to my social media over the last week, but I will look at it after this race. Oh yeah, no worries, buddy. I'm always on, well, usually every night, but after my car gets dialed in, I'll be back to a normal schedule, I promise. I've been prioritizing my car over streaming. I mean, I played a little, late at night for like an hour a night. I've been playing some, Trucking Simulator, and it's a little bit different pace than this game, so it's taking me a second to get back into this Forza stuff here. Yeah, you know, I thought about doing that, but it's tough for, I don't want to, like, not... This is my first time, like, really taking an engine out and putting it back in brand new, you know, with, like, everything's new, and I didn't want to, like, miss something by talking online. So I was like, yeah, I thought about doing that, but then I didn't want to fuck up my car by... Because there's a lot going on, you know? And I didn't want to mess it up. I didn't want to mess it up. That's the truth, you know? Like, I've done a lot of mechanical stuff, but actually pulling the engine out and redoing it myself with... I had my buddy helping me, thankfully, that knows a lot more than me, but still. That's true, I could have been. Yeah, I could have been. Sometimes a little privacy's nice, though, Rotten. Some of the words you say might not be so family-friendly when you hit your head on something hard, you know? Believe me, I'm all cut to shit. A lot of sharp things you can hit yourself on. Oh yeah, Vibes, let me get you, buddy. I got you right now. Let me load up my trusty Xbox app here. I apologize. Sleep at the Switch here. There you go, buddy. I got you. Yeah, that is true, Bella. That is true. Let them know copyright music. Yeah? I can do that. Well, I got a little more work I gotta do on it, so we'll see. Maybe I'll set up a camera out there. I could run it off my laptop, I guess. Yeah, those things get a lot of views too, the Bald Eagle channels. That's pretty funny. Oh, it's like ice right there. I hit the wall. It screwed me. It shafted me. Well, I probably did that myself, but... I lost my mirror. I had to take that. If I don't take that route with this car, dude, so bad. Ah, Bella was right there. Did she get me? It was really close. Oh, that was really close. We were nose to nose, coming down to the wire there. .78 to .810 or 810. That's pretty darn close. Pretty darn close. That was fun, though. I had to take the shortcut because I've been drinking beer, and that's how it works. It was Easter, so we did, well, before I drank beer, we had the Easter egg hunt, barbecued. Then I started drinking beer when we started barbecuing. Hung out with my family. Then I came here. I was like, well, it's not too late. I haven't had that many beers. We can get online. I haven't been on all week. I probably should make an appearance, you know. Let's do one more A-class. You want to do S1? All right, let's do S1. We'll back out of this. Excuse me. Yeah, let's check it out, man. Let me check it out. Let me, and I apologize for everybody on YouTube. When I check these things out, I'm going to make it to where I can have it on YouTube as well. It's just not going to be tonight. I apologize. You know? I apologize. Well, let me, hang on. Let me get into my Discord here. Oh, nice. Let me put that up on this thing here. Hang on, give me a second here. There we go. Let me get it. Let me blow it up on my screen here so I can see it better. Oh, nice. That looks good. So everybody should be able to see it. Fatal Mire. Oh, you got people's gamer tags. I like it. Okay. That's very nice. I like that. I did that once before, and then I started losing people, so I stopped doing it, but it's cool. 316 Mafia. Like, I hope they have some kind of racing. I'll download this, too, because I got your other one on there. Oh, that's cool. You got the share code on there. I like that. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like the share code. I hope that, I know they don't have clubs anymore. They're not going to have clubs, but in Horizon 4, they used to have racing teams. So maybe in Horizon 6, they'll have some kind of racing team where you can have a name, because in Horizon 4, they had clubs and racing teams. So maybe instead, since they're getting rid of clubs, they'll have, no, good job, buddy. It looks good. I'll download that. Let me put my thing over here real quick. Juan, what's going on, man? Hey now, hey now. What's up, brother? Hey now.
Hey now.
Let me pop that off there so everybody can see what's going on here. No, it's a good job, though. Yeah, for the 22B. Let me download it real quick, and then we'll do a race. I'll download it right now before I forget. I don't want to forget, you know. Because I got your original one. Let me see if I got an extra 22B. I have that one. Yeah, I have an extra 22B. I'll just put it on right here. Because I don't want to get rid of your other one. That one's cool, too, you know. Are you going to come race tonight, Fatal, or are you just hanging out? This one's all black anyways. I might as well put a cool design on it. And then we'll do it. The next race we're going to do is an S1 road race, so make sure you got a good S1 road car. There we go. I got to turn on my fan, though. It's hot as fuck in here. That's a long time, buddy. That's a long time. I didn't do, other than barbecue and drink beer and do an egg hunt, I didn't do shit. Dude, this is the first day I've relaxed in like 2 weeks, like where I've done nothing. Like I've been in my garage for like 10, 12 hours a day working on my Mustang. So it's been nice doing nothing, absolutely nothing all day. It's been fantastic. But tomorrow I'll be back at it. Although tomorrow I'm taking my kid to see the Mario movie, so. gonna grab a quick screenshot of this baby. I'll take a couple screenshots of it, clean it up. That way I have them saved up here. Can use it as a... There. Yeah, good job, Fail. If you decide you want to come race, though, buddy, let me know if anybody else wants to join. We got plenty of room, but we'll do an S1 race here. Rotten. You're mean. You're terrible. All right, let's see here. I knew Rotten was kidding. Let's see here. Road race S1 class. You're in, brother. Vibes, you're in. I sent you an invite, so you're in. It'll invite everybody. Awesome, man. That's cool, man. You gotta pay the respect. I like it. I did that back in Horizon 4. I had my first, I had like 30 different people, my first 30 followers, and people that subscribed back in the day, back when I was on Facebook. And I was like, I started getting too many, and I could do like a tribute though to the OGs, like I used to do. Pittsburgh Penguins, I'm doing great, man. How you doing, brother? Just having a beer, kicking back. It's Easter Sunday. Did some barbecuing. I relaxed all day. So we got sprint, circuit. Okay. Oh, nice. I have not made. I've heard that's a time-consuming process. I have not made a track yet, but if you're part of the Discord, you should share it and we can try it out when it's all done. I'm always down to try a track out. I used to play GTA 5 online a lot, but I don't anymore. And the main reason is because I switched to PC about 5 years ago, and they don't let you transfer your characters over from console. And I didn't want to start over again, so yeah, I don't play like I used to. But I will be playing GTA 6 when it comes out. Just waiting for players to be ready. See what this Mustang will do. Sometimes I do good with it, sometimes I'm not. Give me 1 second. Well, I think it's going to start up, but... It's funny, I had to turn my fan on, sorry about that. It's funny, you know, the first day it's hot in Oregon, it's like, I don't know, like a week ago it was like 48 degrees and raining, and it was 75 today. That's a big fucking difference for me. And then I'm already in a room with a fucking basically heater next to me, this computer, and all my gear is hot. So I had to turn on my fan, make sure the window was open all the way. Welcome back, brother. Hey now, welcome back.
Hey now.
Bella's baked. Rotten's baked. I'm having beers. It's all good. Of course, I'm always having beers, but... Do you think they'll have that in Horizon 6, like where you can make tracks? Because maybe I'll try it. I mean... Some people make some pretty cool stuff, you know? It's a real... I think people get really good at it, and they... Some people make some shitty stuff, too, but some people make some really good stuff. Ah, jeez. Got ran out on the road by Ronin. Well, I want what? I don't know what that is, man. Oh, I've been disconnected. The hell?
What?
This game hates me. I wasn't doing that bad in this game. Yeah, straight to jail. Dude, I've never been banned alive, but I actually would wear that like a fucking badge. I don't even know how I could get banned for live. I haven't been live in like a week. I haven't even offended anybody in like a week. Oh well. Is everybody else in the race, or is everybody else? I don't have a wheel, no. I'm too poor for a wheel. You're still in? All right. We'll finish your race up, and then I gotta take a piss anyways. Take a piss, grab a beer. You know what, Rotten and Bella? You know, like when you in Rotten will know what I'm talking about. When you can view the other races, like in Wreckfest 2. So right now, if I could go watch Bella race, wouldn't that be cool if you could do that in Forza? Like spectate? That would be awesome. You don't have a wheel either? Yeah, I'm too poor for a wheel. You know? Sorry, man. But let me, that would be cool, yeah. Give me like 5 minutes. I'm gonna hit the restroom. We'll regroup. If anybody wants to join, hit me up. I'm gonna run some ads on my break. I try to run my ads on my breaks as much as I can. So give me about 5 minutes and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Hey now, hey now.
Hey now.
Thanks for being patient. I appreciate it. Alrighty. Well, let's try this again. I got kicked out of the last race. And, yeah. Joe, you're just getting done. Yeah, it's good timing. Perfect timing. I don't know why it kicks me out. It's like, it's just this, the game doesn't like, and I really feel like Forza doesn't like anybody, but especially it doesn't like me. That's all right, though. It's all right. What's up, Tony? How's it going, man? Hey now. I mean, it didn't even kick us out of the. It didn't even kick us out of the convoy. That's weird, right? I mean, I don't know. It feels weird. See how many cars we got? I'm at 1,996 cars. I'll delete a few cars while I'm waiting. Definitely don't need 3 Jeeps. No doubt about. No doubt about that. The wrong one. So I always say, like, so maybe in Horizon 6, I'm sure the menus will obviously be different. They always change every game. But if I could donate the car in this menu instead of having to go to a completely different menu, that would be awesome. But, you know, you can't donate them here, so. You know, Horizon 6 is coming out in a month and a half, so, you know, it doesn't even matter about money anymore. I already got 500 million credits. It's all good. I don't need 2 of those. What's up, Tony? How's it going, man? All right, let's see what we got. Oh, get rid of this. I just wanted to get rid of a few cars because I have so many damn duplicates. Welcome back, brother. Welcome back. I got a lot of Toyotas here. A lot of Toyotas. Let's see what we got. I like Toyotas, so it's hard for me to delete them. I don't need 3 Supras. There's no doubt about that. Alright. That gives me 14 cars to get in, like, wheel spins and end of race situations. Bella, are you ready to rock and roll? Should I start up another race? Alright, yeah, just let me know. You let me know. This car's so fucking cool. This is my dream car right now. I get a 2022 S550 GT500 would be my... Ah, God, I love these cars. They're so fucking badass. Be on my to-do list for sure. She's a boat, though. She don't fly very far, do it, don't it? All-wheel drive does it better. I don't know what this thing's putting out for horsepower. Let's see, it's 985 horsepower. That's not bad. It's pretty good. Obviously, that's not the max horsepower you can put in it, but for an S1, it's not too bad. I didn't see. Oh, that's right. There's the Horizon backstage is all open. It's all open now. I got 65 backstage passes. I wish you could gift those to friends. That'd be cool. You know, if I could get, so like I play this game a lot, maybe my friend doesn't. I could gift him a couple backstage passes or her backstage passes. That'd be pretty badass. All right, let's do this. We'll go back to S1 racing since I got gypped on the first one. We got circuit. Yes, 2 circuits and a sprint. Okay. I think I know what I'm gonna take. I'll take the Volkswagen just for fun. Just for fun. I kind of like this car. I've been digging it. So a Lambo. Oh, I could have taken a Lambo. I apologize. I'll take a Lambo. I don't have as lot. I probably have to download one of Bella's tunes. She's better at tuning Lambos than I am. I took a Volkswagen. With a cool livery on it. It's got Nala's design on it. It's pretty badass. My shoulders got to loosen up, you know. Oh, you retuned your... Oh, a retune. Okay. Your other one was pretty fast, so... Have you raced this one, or is this a shakedown run? You smell gas? You know what they say, whoever smelt it, dealt it. Oh, excuse me. First run, nice. Well, best of luck on the upcoming play. I don't know if this car has enough speed to keep up with a Mosler on this track, but maybe. We'll see. Do you smell gasoline? I smell me being tired. That's what I smell. This car just doesn't have enough giddy up on the straightaways, you know? But it does handle well. Although it is rear-wheel drive, so not really great for off-roading, but... Because you couldn't have gone around me. There you go, fuckstick. It's a miracle. See how easy that is, passing people without hitting them? This fucking doucher likes to run people off the road. We'll see how he likes it. We'll see how you like it. There's 2 lanes. You can literally pass me without hitting me, but like you gotta bully your way through like a 2-headed dildo. At least that's the way it appears from my angle. I don't know. I like that this Volkswagen outhandles a Lamborghini. This is Bella's tune. She tuned this a long time ago. A long time ago. It's actually not a bad car. It's a much better like circuit race where there's a lot less straightaways, you know? Hey now, Tony. Hey now, brother.
Hey now.
Hey now, hey now. Yeah, dude, yeah, exactly. It'll really just, you can go through turns much quicker, and that's the only reason I got second, is because it just handles those turns so well, you know? If I can drive it that good after beers, you know it handles good. That's what I'm talking about.
Giggity.
Oh, the Mosler? Yeah, well, the Volkswagen is too. The Volkswagen's your tune also, but yeah, the Mosler seemed to do good too. Is that rear wheel, the Mosler that you got? I'll have to try it out. I think I have an extra one. I could download your tune if you got it. When you get it shared, let me know. 4 is better than 0, buddy. When you don't stream for inconsistently for a while, your numbers go way down, you know? What can I say? I'm not the burnt peanut where I can draw 40,000 people even if I take a week off. Well, it started me... Well, me and Bella are right by each other. Middle of the pack. Everybody's gonna go uninvisible and I'm gonna have a tough time passing them. There we go. Thought that Lamborghini was gonna hit me. Hey now, Warden. Hey now. How's your night going, Warden? Hey now. I thought the Lambo was gonna hit me for sure. Oh shit. I think I shit the bed on that turn. Absolutely. Well, welcome everybody. I would say welcome, welcome. I guess I'm second place against a Mosler, which I can, that's respectable, you know, I can handle that. I can handle that. If I start beating those Lambos too many times, they'll probably start running me off the road. That's what happens, you know? They start joining, or they start joining up against each other, and they don't want to, nobody wants to lose to a Volkswagen when you're in a Lamborghini, you know? It seemed like it was doing pretty good. I feel like I did pretty good only being 2 seconds behind you. But hey, you know. I give myself a pat on the back. I should make Bella. I've offered Bella. Bella is, she mods in her own way. She could be a mod if she wants to be. I put her as a VIP because, well, she subscribed a bunch of times, donated bits. Bella's been a great supporter over the years, but she said that she didn't want to be a mod, so it's totally okay. Oh boy. But I made her a VIP. Like I said, she subscribed for like 10 months or something like that, and has donated a lot of bits over the years, so she's good. So she's a VIP. Absolutely, Bella, you're totally cool. You can give what you can when you can. And when I'm more regular, I'll get back on a regular basis, you know, 4 or 5 nights a week. Once my car is done being, give me another week or two. Absolutely, Bella. You know exactly, I know exactly what you're talking about. Let's see, circuit. I like that first race. 2 circuits and a sprint. I don't know what I want to take. Let me look here. This car would be good on that first track. I need to make a quick decision here. I'm going to take I'm going to take this piece of shit. I'm going to take the FXX. I'm going to be a dirty pile of crap. Even though it probably won't do very well on that track. I haven't driven it in a long time, so. Tony, my brain just doesn't work late at night. I apologize.
I'm trying to think, but nothing happens.
Centenario. It's a good car. It's a fast car. Handles good. I almost took the Volkswagen or my Elemental, but I just... You know, it's like they give you like 20 seconds. It's not enough time to make a tough decision like that. Oh god, that'll buff out. That'll buff right out, you know. Danny, what's going on, man? How you doing, brother? Oh, sorry, guy. I didn't mean to bump into you. I'm doing pretty good. Had a good Easter Sunday. Spent some time with the family. And did an Easter egg hunt with my kid. And then now I'm having beers. Well, I barbecued also. And, yeah. Good. I'm glad you're doing well. That's awesome, man. It's been a good day. It's my first day I've actually relaxed in like 2 weeks. So it felt really good to do absolutely nothing other than drink beer and cook and do like miscellaneous stuff. So it felt really nice. It felt really nice. I appreciate that. You too, buddy. You too. Oh, shit. Never text and drive. It's very dangerous. It's very, very dangerous. That might not buff out. I might have missed that. That was really close. Buddy, yeah. Well, yeah, you know, it's Forza. Horizon 6 is going to be good. But Playground Games, their games are broken. Like, they're not... If you think this is broken, go play Horizon 4, you know what I mean? Their servers are way worse. Yeah, Horizon 6 is going to be fun. I'll be playing it May 14th at 9 p.m. Pacific time. I'll be live. We'll be doing it. We'll have some fun. Check it out. See what it's about. I think it's going to be fun. I think it'll be a good time. Very nice. Very nice. What's Danhausen say? Very nice. Very evil. Or very evil. Very nice. Very evil. I think that's what he says. I haven't even had time to watch wrestling lately. Yeah, I think it's going to be good. You know, 5 years is, you are cursed. He's pretty funny. Yeah, Horizon 6, though, I mean, like, month and a half, it's going to be great. Is Danhausen? He's in wrestling, WWE. He's pretty funny. Look him up, Danhausen. We're gonna be playing some Forza Hausen. That's what we're doing. We're playing some Forza Hausen. That's right. We'll be playing some Horizon 6 Hausen pretty soon. That's right. That's right. And the YouTube Hausen. It'll be very nice, very evil. I'll probably get a cease and desist from Danhausen telling me I'll be cursed if I don't give him access to my YouTube and Twitch like he did with, what's that YouTuber's name? Speed or whatever? He cursed him. Is it I Show Speed or whatever his name is? I don't remember that guy's name. But anyways, yeah. It's pretty funny. They do. I don't think they'll win. I'm not really like a Brie Bella fan, but Nikki Bella, she's spicy hot. I think for a woman that's 42 years old, oh my God. I really like, she's my second favorite. What's her name? Well, there's so many hot ones, but back my brain's so shot. You think they'll win? Well, maybe they'll win. That'd be cool. I would be okay with that. I don't hate them like a lot of people do, so. They're not very good wrestlers, but they do their thing, you know what I mean? They do their thing. I feel like we just raced this track. You think Liv Morgan? I wonder if Liv Morgan. I hope that Stephanie Becerra beats Liv Morgan, but I don't think she will. I don't think she will. Alexa Bliss is my favorite. If you look at Alexa Bliss, like without makeup, without any like being, she's still fucking smoking hot. Alexa Bliss is like, she's the best wrestler, like my favorite wrestler. Oh yeah, what's that on? I never heard of it. Better pay attention to what I'm doing, so I don't drive off the road housing. Oh shit, hang on. Fix my glasses there. Hey, there we go. Get this baby under control. Oh, okay, it's on PC also. All right. Steam had their big spring sale, and I bought the trucking simulator, the American Trucking Simulator. I bought the Division 2 for $2. I bought For Honor for $1.50 because I used to play For Honor a ton on Xbox, so I bought it for $1.50. And I bought there was one more game I bought. What the fuck else did I buy? Division, For Honor, Trucking Simulator. I feel like there was one more I bought. Lego, what's going on, man? How you doing, brother? How's life treating you? How's your Monday? It's your Monday, right? Oh shit, hang on. I've been having beers and been having some beer housings. Did I buy an inline six? What do you mean? Is that what my car sounds like? Blame Forza, not me. I got a second. You've been drinking? You've been drinking a lot? Well, you know, I do endorse the occasional beverage. Just don't overdo it. Drink responsibly. 21 and over, all that good stuff, you know. I've never heard of the game. I would have to look at it, buddy. I'll definitely check it out. Are you on your lunch break right now, man? I seem to catch you around this time. It's like the same Lego time, same Lego channel. You know, it's we got lunchtime for you, right? Lunchtime, man. That's funny. I think back in the day in the States it used to be 18, and then back, you know, in the 60s they started doing 21 and over. 70s, by the 70s and 80s I think all the states were 21 and over. Back when I was like 16, 17, there were some bars in the area that would look the other way. But that was a long time ago. In a land far, far away. Oh, you sold your Mitsubishi? I better pay attention to what the fuck I'm doing here. Been really making a real Forza ass of myself here. What kind of Mitsubishi did you get? I was at the races this weekend and there was a 93 Eclipse. It was in pretty damn good shape. It was red. You don't see the early 90s ones rolling around too often. That'll buff out. Little wax, little buff, little compound. Yeah. No big deal. Maybe some rattle can spray. Needed to try a little harder on this one. Yeah, plunger is right. Yes, absolutely. Get some rattle can Ferrari black, you know. A premium trim? You should send a picture of it on the Discord so I can check it out. I'm curious to see what that looks like. I don't know. We don't have that model here. So I would just say, you know, it's funny how car companies, you know, they have different models for different areas. That's right, the top points housing. Do you want to do one more, Bella, or do you want to do something else? It don't matter to me. We can do some seasonal stuff. I don't really care. We can do whatever. I'm down for whatever. Absolutely, yeah. Put it in the Discord, and then we can show it all. I'll show it off. Lego, have a great day at work, brother. I'm glad you dropped by and said hey now, and we'll talk with you again soon, buddy. Hey now, brother. Hey now.
Hey now.
Oh, hang on. I got to pick a car housing here. Wait, what do we got? We got circuit sprint. Oh, ooh, circuit sprint. I'm gonna take this Volkswagen because I needed to make a quick decision, you know. Here, douchehausen.
Douche.
I like it. I gotta get I should get a Danhausen emote for my stream. That'll be on my to-do list. Make a Danhausen emote. Nice, I like it. GT Hausen. That's awesome. Yeah, I was thinking about, you know, I was actually thinking about doing that too. So if you can play anytime, man, just let me know. I'll send you an invite anytime, brother. Everybody's welcome. Everybody's welcome, you know? I'm pretty chill on most nights. Now, you can catch me on an off night where I'm a little grumpy, but most nights I'm pretty chill. Ah, jeez. I didn't do that very well. What's that? Having the game or the internet or what's going on? Oh shit! I'll get all that debris. But this car doesn't do well with debris. What can I say? Oh god! What's with that pole? We catch back up. Oh, you don't have a Game Pass? That sucks, man. Back in the day, I used to be able to gift people Game Pass. You know, like when you bought an Xbox game, you'd get a month of. Well, back then it was called Xbox Live, and now they don't let you gift. Like if you get, I had all these free passes, and I gave out 99% of them, but I still had one. Oh god. Well, don't do that. That's a lesson. I'm giving a tutorial on what not to do. That's what I'm doing here. Anyways, but now if I give one out, it says, you know, it's only for new subscribers, not current people that have used Game Pass, so, which is really dumb. So, otherwise I'd give you the codes to my stuff and you could use it, but it doesn't let people do that anymore. Because I used to give them out to people all the time. Because I had like 30 or 40 of them from buying games over the years, and unfortunately, they put an X on that. Nala, what's up, man?
Hey now.
What's up, Becca? Hey now, brother.
Hey now.
I'm rocking your design, Nala. I'm rocking it on the Beetle here, brother. I'm repping Nala tonight. Elite Games design. Who's in the Viper? Oh, I've seen that guy before. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've seen him before. How you doing, Nala? How's your Monday morning? It's Monday for Nala. Nala's in the future, so it's one of my favorites you've done, to be honest with you. It's really, really cool. And it fits the car perfectly. So every time I race it, I give you a little shout out, whether you're watching or not. Now, what a douche, man.
Douche.
Eka, how have you been, man? How's your Sunday? How was your Easter, buddy? How was your Easter? How was everybody's Easter? I hope everybody had a good Easter. It was good for me and my family. Do they celebrate Easter over in the UK, Nala, or is that not a thing over there? Need another beer housing. Oh, you're in Canada? Oh, cool. Well, you and I got a guy named Honda. He follows my stream, and he's from Canada. I've actually got quite a few people from Canada. Fatal's in Canada. Honda's in Canada. We got a nice little group. We got a nice little representation from Canada on the stream. Australia too, and UK. Just had a chilled one. Nice, man. It's always good to be just chilled, you know? Oh, jeez. Oh, good. I'm glad that guy went invisible. I would have felt bad for like a half a second, you know? I appreciate that, Tony. I appreciate it, brother. I'm glad it was good, man. It was good. It was a nice day here. It was like 75 degrees. Sunny. It was a good day for egg hunts, barbecue, and drinking beer, you know? I'm not religious, so, you know, I didn't go to church, but, hey, you know. It's all good. Absolutely, man. I'll send you one. Let me, try not to run this Supra off the road here. The Supra. The Supra is pretty fast. It just doesn't handle as good as the Volkswagen. Oh, dude, I was so close. I didn't want to scratch up the old paint job here. Oh, jeez. Every beer I drink is taken away from my limited ability to drive. I'm already not a very good driver, but then, you know... I might have missed that. I knew it! I fucking blew it. I shit the bed. You blew it! I shit the bed, man. I was like, that was like a 50-50 ball right there, whether I was gonna... Oops. Whether I was gonna make it. Dang it! You know, it's funny, Eka, like a week ago it was like 46 degrees and raining. And then now it's 75 and sunny. Oregon's very bipolar in the spring. One day it can be 70s, the next day it can be 40s. It's just up and down. It depends on your... Oh, shit, that guy was coming in hot. It just depends, but no wind is nice, you know. You can still have a good time if it's not windy. Well, yesterday I went to the races, at the drag races, and having some fun down there. My friend was racing their car and had a big car show, and it was pretty badass. It was in the 70s yesterday too. It was really nice. Ah, we got you at the end. I like it. Missed a checkpoint. Still got someone. Still got to pass. 6 is okay for missing a checkpoint. I'll take that. I didn't crack a minute, but hey, you know. We are darn close. Bella, 57 seconds. That's a pretty good lap. Did he run you off the road again? Oh, no shit. Oh, yeah, you're in a warehouse now, right? Yeah. Yeah, sometimes they'll do that. The trailers, if they're older too, they'll start leaking. 55 is really shit, man. Here I was happy almost cracking a minute. Oh, let me, yeah, what a douche.
Yeah. Douche.
Let me send you an invite. Sorry, Bella, or, Eka, I'll send you an invite right after this race. I apologize, I was asleep at the switch. I was grabbing another beer, and I was like, oh, wait, I gotta invite Eka. So let me do this race, and we'll back out of this after this, and then we'll send out some invites. Anybody that wants to join is more than welcome. We're just chilling on a Sunday. I'm having some beers. Bella's having her fun. Yeah, there's 2 of the douches. Tony, are you talking about that game you were talking about? I apologize. That one might not buff out. You dirty whore. You dirty whore. You can honk that horn all you want, but you hit me first. Control yourself, sir. This is where that guy's gonna pass me anyways on this straightaway. This car doesn't have a lot of giddy up on the straightaway here, so... Oh, okay, buddy. Well, before we start referencing the game, Tony, I gotta check it out, you know what I mean? I don't... To me, you're speaking gibberish because I don't know what you're talking about, you know? I don't know what the game is. I don't even know what kind of game it is, so... Around that guy. I gotta be careful in the dirt. I'm not as comfortable driving rear-wheel drive, so when I get in one, I gotta remember, don't goose it in the dirt, you know? She gets a little sideways on me. Oh, it's a single-player game? Okay. I got you. Oh, I totally turned late on that turn. I shit the bed. Not that it matters. I wasn't going to catch anybody anyway, so. Oh, you're going to play Madden? All right, Bella. I appreciate you joining. It was fun. I'll play some Madden with you this week if you want. That would be fun. Are you playing Madden 26? I got Madden 24, 25, and 26 on the EA. I got the EA Game Pass this month because I was playing my cousin a couple weeks ago, and I didn't want to buy Madden, so I paid $5 for the EA Play. So whatever one you're playing, if you want to play sometime this week, I'd be down to do a stream and have some fun. Take a break from racing, play a little Madden. 26 is okay, but the thing I don't like about it is it's too easy to get people to fumble, you know what I mean? So that's my only thing I don't like about 26. I think 25 was better than 26, but that's just, you know, it's kind of how Madden works, you know. That's why I don't buy them as often as I used to. I just play them on EA Play, try them out. If I don't like them, then I'll just whatever. I'm going to back out of this. I got to take a piss, so I'm going to take like a few minute break. I'll send you an invite though, Eka. Let me get my little trusty Xbox app up here. Yeah, I hear you, Bella. I totally hear you. Let's see. Well, when you get your PC running, Bella, you should get Wreckfest 2. And I think you'll like Wreckfest 2, because you can really take out your aggression on people on Wreckfest 2. Hang on, let me get out of this. I don't want to get sucked into another race here. Oh, shit. I'm not going to be on too late tonight anyways. Yeah, whenever I touch my other monitor, so I have more than one monitor, and Forza is one of those games. If I go into my other monitor, it puts me automatically into the pause game. I'm hoping that Horizon 6 does not do that, because a lot of newer games don't do that, but Horizon 5 is one of those games that if I click on my other monitor, it instantly puts me in the pause menu, which is really annoying, but hey, it does happen. All right, Eka, I sent you an invite. Like I said, I try to run my ads on my breaks. I'm going to take about a 5-minute break. I got a couple more races in me. So stick around, support the stream, watch the ads. Obviously on YouTube, there won't be no ads. And I'll be back in about 5 minutes here. I'll be right back.
Give me a hell yeah. I said give me a hell yeah.
All right, I'm back. Hey now, hey now.
Hey now.
Looks like I missed a good conversation here. I appreciate everybody being patient. Let me read what we got here. Are you talking to me or are you talking to her? Oh well, since he unfollowed. Oh, both. I don't remember running anybody off the road, but okay. I don't remember running anybody off the road. I don't think I did. If I did, it wasn't on purpose. Anyways, I'm going to have to take a guess and say he's a Gen Z guy. Awful offended. Anyways, fuck that guy. Fucking douche.
Yeah.
Douche.
Get out of here. Go complain. Go complain to someone else. Nobody cares. Let's see what we got here. I don't remember running anybody off the road. I might have. Anyways, fuck that guy. Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't even know what I was on my break. Leave it to someone to come talk shit when I'm on my break. I mean, at least wait until I'm here so I can respond to you. You know what I mean? I think it's trash to talk shit about someone when I'm not even here. I come back and I'm like I got all this guy talking shit. Like, if you're like, grow some balls and at least talk. If you're gonna talk shit, that's fine. But at least wait until I can respond, you know what I mean? Don't be like, I'm unfollowing, blah, blah, blah. My vagina's hurt. Like, shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here. Like, Jesus. I don't remember running anybody off the road so bad tonight that they would, like, be that pissed off. You know what I mean? Fatal. Fatal's like, what did I get myself into? Yeah, I don't know. Like, at least just, like I said, at least wait until I'm here so I can respond. You can clearly see, if you have a brain in your head, you can see that I'm not here. I'm like on my break. Like, yeah, it's crazy. I don't know. I don't know what people's problems are. Everybody's so offended. Jesus, it's a video game. Should just get over it. Anyways, all right, let's do a race. Eka, what do you want to do, man? You just came in and started racing, so I'm down for whatever. We can go back to some S1 and run that Vaughn guy off the road for real this time. If you think I ran you off the road the first time, you'll know let me show you the difference between me doing it on purpose and you thinking I did it on purpose, because I'll show you the fucking difference. There's a huge difference. You'll know when I run you off the road on purpose. You'll be completely off the road. There's a big damn difference. Maybe it's because I've had, like, a few beers and not driving as good as I normally do. All right, Eka, let's do this, brother. We could go back to S-Class. I think that's what that guy was in. So maybe we'll see him again. I don't remember. If I see a blue, what was he in? It's right. Yeah. Exactly. Penguin knows what's up. I'm going to push him right. Bro, you ran me off the road. Oh, if I see a blue Ford GT... Even if it's not that guy, I'm just going to target all blue Ford GTs for the rest of the night. All right. Here we go. That's right. I'm going to take him out. I just don't understand. Like, I don't know. Who cares? Okay, what should we take? Oh, wait, what are we doing? We got a sprint, all sprints. Okay. I'll just take this Shelby because I don't like to take, like, a broken supercar every time. Sometimes I like to take the cars that I like to take, I feel like Bella should come back and just to run that guy off the road. That's right, Tony. You tell him. Gotta stretch. You gotta limber up before a race, you know. You gotta limber up before a race. One thing I'll say is that I do hope that the load times are faster in Horizon 6. Now, they did do an improvement from Horizon 4 to Horizon 5, so maybe Horizon 6 will have even better load times. We'll see, you know. Because there won't be no Xbox One users, so that might speed things up, because I know their systems are slow as shit, so they can't really play this game as fast, but it'd be fantastic to have a little bit quicker, you know. Let me see if there's any blue Ford GTs. I don't even know that guy's name. I don't see any blue Ford GTs, or any Ford GTs for that matter. Yeah, Ramhousing his ass. That's right. If there's anybody that needs to be cursed, it's that guy. I feel like I've raced this track, and that's another thing for Horizon 6. A lofty goal for them would be, if you have like 100 tracks in the game, don't give me the same 3 sets of 3 in a row like every single time. Like, how about a little diversity in your selection for your online tracks? You know, I feel like they get into this, like, each night it's like a certain set of tracks you get. It's really stupid. Just random would be great. I'd be completely okay with that. They got a level 10. What do they say about level 10s? Never trust a level 10, especially when they miss checkpoints. Oh no. I rammed into the wall here. Oh, it gives... And that's another thing. If I get hit by a douchey BMW driver, don't give me a wall penalty. It's not my fault. I'm getting Ramhousing. I almost went off the bridge. Well, I got third. For as bad as I raced, third's okay. No way that guy was gonna catch me. Come on now, get out of here with that nonsense. What are we talking about, Tony? Who? What are we talking about? I think that Zorano was gonna catch me, but he missed a checkpoint, so. Eka, what did you not get in this race? Obviously, I don't see your name up there. Is it giving you the old current session in progress? Wait until the next race. It's always a possibility, buddy. I don't generally give out moderators to people I just met, but you know, if you keep watching the stream, it's always a possibility. Now, yeah. Well, that's Forza, you know. Forza's a multiple choice, you know. It's like, hey, you know, there's been times where I had 10 people in my convoy and 9 of them got in the race, and it left me sitting there twiddling my thumbs, you know. So it's Forza has its method to its madness. Eka, you're in this one. Good. A Diablo. An El Diablo. Yeah, you're a boy. Okay. That's good to know. I don't think I called you a girl, did I? Oh, God. I got used to Trucking Simulator. This is a fucking traffic jam, huh? I thought this thing was stop. I lost my wing. I was like watching the dots fall behind when they hit the wall too hard. I fucked that turn up really bad. Well, Forza's not bad for shitting the bed completely. Didn't do very well there. Yeah, I got my butt kicked for sure, buddy. Absolutely. Not too bad. I mean, I maybe I could have beat the Corvette if I hadn't shit the bed, but Diablo and the Zerano, those are not in the same class as a Mustang. I think everybody can agree with that. But I just wanted to take the Mustang for fun. It's all about fun, you know. There's so many cars in the game. I got to take a few different ones every once in a while. Let's see here. Oh, okay, here we go. What we got? Circuit, sprint. I think these are the same races that we did earlier. Makes me want to go play Wreckfest or something else. I haven't taken this car tonight. We'll break out the Elemental just for fun. I'm gonna guess you're a young guy, Tony. You like the 6.7. I feel like 6.7's like a young person thing. My kid, well, he doesn't say it as much anymore, but back like what, like 6 months ago or a year ago or whenever that thing became a thing, 6.7 was a thing. I don't know if it's still a thing or not. You know how fads pass and go so quick, but I feel like it's a younger generation thing, you know? I find I get a lot of younger people on YouTube. It was in 2024, see? I only heard about it, I think, last year, so there you go. There you go, man. It has to become viral on, like, YouTube or TikTok for me to know about it. This car was made for tracks like this, you know what I mean? That's close. Couple more beers ago, or before. Couple beers before, oh shit, before the ones I just had, I probably would be doing a lot better, but you know, we're limping along here. We're doing all right. It's not, you can't win every race by a million miles, but I think I would have got like at least a second better had I not shit the bed on that last turn there. This will probably be the only track this car does good on, but that's okay because I took this car specifically for this track, just to decimate everybody. Just to decimate all, you know? Gotta remind everybody that I can win a race every once in a while if I want to. Sure got some water last time I was down getting beers. Usually when I keep my water full, you gotta mix the H2O with the beer, you know, kind of keep a healthy balance there. How do you like that Zonda? That guy, that's probably gonna do a lot better on more straights, right? Probably has a pretty good top end. Hey, Eminem, I like that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. It's all right. I don't know if I have a tune for that. Well, it's not morning for me, but good morning to you, buddy. Good morning. You might? Penguins, yeah, buddy. If you got one, share it. Or you can put it on the... If you have it on my Discord, share it. I'll try it out. I'm always down to try other people's tunes. I mostly download Bella's tunes because she's a pretty darn good tuner, and she'll tune some cars that are closer to my driving style. So for me, she'll tune like some that'll you go like this is her tune here on this Elemental. So Taz, what's up? Hey now, brother.
Hey now.
How you doing, brother? How goes it? Oh, this one's okay. I got you. That'll buff out. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see, man. A couple. I'm just kind of hanging out, you know. It's been a Sunday, fun day type day, Easter. But if you're down to race, I'll send you an invite. You're always welcome. Absolutely, buddy. Of course. You know you can. You're always welcome to join. Oh, God. Don't want to run that guy off the road. Ah, he blocked me. You dirty birdie. Oh, shit. Buddy, I was at the races yesterday and there was no shade. And I put sunscreen on too late. Oh, yeah, I got burnt too. My shoulders and I got a farmer's tan like a motherfucker right now. Farmer's burn, should I say. I was standing out in the sun for like 8 hours yesterday and yeah. Oh, no sunscreen? Yeah. That'll do it, man. Especially, you know, it's... for me, this was the first really, really warm weekend of the year. And I'm pale as fuck right now, so I was like, yeah, I probably should have put a little more sunscreen on. I'm not, like, severely burnt, but, you know. I did not. I apologize. When I got on, I started getting... I had... people racing with me, and this was my first day back on Forza since last Sunday, so I haven't. I apologize, buddy. I will check it out for sure. I've been so busy. I have not done a lot of gaming in the last week or so. Yeah, a month even. That's why I haven't been streaming as much. But I will get back as soon as my car's all the way complete, which it almost is. My real car. I will be back streaming at a more normal rate, but I've been super committed to being in the garage, where I've been like 10 hours a night in my garage, like working on the car a day and night. And yeah, it's been crazy. It's a lot, you know. It's not just the engine. I was like, painting, completely redid my engine bay and wiring, and it took, it was like a big deal, you know. So I pulled out my old motor, which was a 5-liter out of a 94 GT Mustang, and I converted it to a 331 stroker. So I put the only thing I reused was the block 331 kit with aluminum heads, a good intake manifold, bigger stage 3 cam. Then I grinded down all my engine bay, sanded it down, primered it, sanded it, painted it, rewired all the engine bay, and then put my engine back in, got it running. Need a new fuel pump, got to wrinkle out the little flaws, the engine's fine, but my fuel pump, it's a mechanical one for now, and it started puking up a little bit of oil, so I buy a new one. So I'm waiting for that part. It's just a whole bunch of stuff, but it's gonna take it from around 275, 300 horsepower to about 425 ish, maybe 450 horsepower. So should be just driving it a little bit on Friday. It was a pretty good bump in power. Just even, yeah. The cam alone made a pretty good. Nah, it ain't a death trap. What's up, Otto? How's it going, man? I'm a good driver. I've been driving for a long time. I've been in high horsepower cars my whole life. Dirt bikes, quads, everything with power, man. Race cars, it's been fun. 400 horsepower is capable, and now it only weighs 2,450 pounds, but should be a pretty good. Pretty good times. And then I also put a new steering box in it and new shocks, so it's good. But Otto, how's your night going, brother? How you doing, man? How was your weekend? How was your Easter, buddy? Did you have a good Easter? Easter Sunday? That's right. You work. We talked about your work on your stream, and I remember weekends are probably a little busier for you, huh? I mean, you know, people wanting to come in and relax, you know? You know what I'm talking about? Hey, you know what, though? If you're making money, that's all that matters, right? It's what you're there for, to make some money, to chill out. Heck yeah, that's awesome, buddy. I like it. And tips is good, too, you know. If you get cash tips, you don't have to, you know, claim it to Uncle Sam. You know what I'm talking about? I don't think the M&M guy likes me. I don't think he likes me very much. What are we talking about, Tony? What do you mean, what about you? What are we talking about, buddy? But I'm glad you had a good... so, is it Monday and Tuesdays are your days off? I remember we talked about this, but sometimes, you know, I'm old. My memory's not what it used to be, so I apologize.
I'm trying to think, but nothing happens.
I'm sorry, buddy. Hey now, I don't know why that's up there, Otto.
Hey now.
I'll do it for you. I took that sound thing down because it was interfering with my mic. It was making my mic scratchy because my computer audio and that wasn't... I took that shit down. I don't know why it allows that still, but I uninstalled it. I even took it off, but I'll do the hey now for you. I appreciate it. Right. Absolutely. You know, it's a good thing to do. I'll just say, you know, I've been around car people my whole life, and the best tool when one of your friends or someone, you know, someone that you know personally can't give you advice, YouTube is your best friend. You know, you know, say you got like a Fox Body Mustang. There's a lot of Ford forums, or if you got a Chevelle, there's a lot of Chevy forums online that you can go on, and if you've had a problem, I guarantee you someone else has had the same problem, so you can go on there and get information online. You know, don't be afraid to use the internet. I did, Otto. I had my sister came over. We can do another one, by the way. Eka. So my parents, my sister, my son were all here, and we did nice little dinner, Easter egg hunt, barbecue, kind of just hung out. You know, I'm not religious or anything, so I don't go to church or anything, but we just hung out, had a nice family day. It was really good. It was a good time. What about you? Did you do anything good? Yeah, absolutely, Taz. I'll send you let me pick a car here. I'll send you an invite. I'll just pick a rando here. Planted your chickens?
Giggity.
That's cool, man. What kind of car do you want to get, Eka? I mean, like I said, I bought my, oh shit, sorry, Taz, let me send you one after this race. I apologize, buddy. I'm not ignoring you, I promise. Let me do this race, and that'll be the first thing I do after this race. I apologize. It loaded up quicker in my brain. I was trying to get my giggity out, and you know. But a barbecue was good. I mean, I made some ribs, burgers. I made some homemade mac salad. I love to cook, so that's one of my things I love to do. So I made some mac salad and ribs, and yeah, barbecued some simple things tonight. No steaks this time. I love steak, but I didn't do any steaks, just burgers and stuff like that. 65 Mustang. I mean, you can go 64 and a half to 66. That's the same body style. There are some differences with interior stuff, but you know, great cars. You can get mine's a 66. I bought mine in 2001, I think, but you can get a 66 a little cheaper because that was the best-selling Mustang of the 60s was the 66. I think they sold like 600,000 or 700,000 of them, so they're a little easier to find or cheaper. But good cars. You just got to be careful with the Mustangs. You know, they're unibodies, so like I've reinforced my unibody frame a little bit so it doesn't twist up. You get a bunch of horsepower in them, you know. They didn't have a 302 in the 66, so you had to, you know, you give them big power, you got to be careful. They had a inline 6 and they had a 289 V8. They didn't have a 302 until 67. But just got to be careful. I think 400 some horsepower in a car that weighs, you know, 2,500 pounds or less is, I think people don't understand how much power that is. These days, people play games like this or they watch TV and they think that's not that much horsepower. It's a lot of horsepower. It is. Like, it's more horsepower than most people have ever driven. So, and then you take a car that's 60 years old with no traction control, no ABS, you know, and then no power steering. It's a little bit different than driving a new car with 400 horsepower. But it's still fun, you know. Like I said, I've had that car for so long. It's like driving, it's just like driving any other car. Heck, that car is fast as fuck. Are you streaming tonight, Otto? Or are you gonna be playing? What are you doing tonight, buddy? I saw you playing Fortnite the other night, and I was gonna get on, but I fell asleep. I was watching your stream, not because you're boring, because I was so fucking tired. I was like, I'm going to turn my computer on and see if Otto wants to. Usually, you know, I can join you in Fortnite. And I just was so fucking tired, I fell asleep. I do not play VR, buddy. I don't play VR, no. Sorry, buddy. I apologize. I'm not ignoring you. Yes, I got you, buddy. You can invite right now, Taz. I needed it, buddy. I needed to get a rest. I felt like I got hit by a goddamn semi-truck. My body's been like, you know, you don't bend like you used to when I'm going to be 43 next month. And you just don't bend like you used to. And crawling around on a shop floor and, yeah, you know. Even if you're in good shape, you know, solid concrete's just not fun to crawl around on. And, yeah, you know. Oh, you do? Okay, cool, man. You know, I haven't used a VR in years, and they're probably a lot better than they used to be. You play a couple different games. I think it's just my advice would be go with what you feel like playing, man. Like, what do you feel like doing? Like, what's your jam tonight? What do you feel like? What does Dr. Otto feel like playing? That's my advice. You know? And then go with that. Or if you got some friends online and they want to join you in the game, see what they're doing, kind of deal, you know? No, don't do that. Don't hit those. I didn't want to hit that guy. Oh, well, I ended up hitting him anyways. I didn't want to hit him on purpose. Didn't want to hit him on purpose. I feel bad I keep hitting this guy. I don't want to keep hitting him. I feel like I might be able to pass him up here, unless I fuck this turn up. You can add me on Discord, or you can join my Discord. Yeah, buddy, of course. If you do ! Discord, it'll pop the link. Oh, shit. The link will pop up. I was reading my other chat. And you can join. There's the link will pop up here. I'll do it for you, buddy. If you want to join the Discord, anybody can join the Discord. Yeah, just click that link. Sometimes it doesn't work on YouTube. I don't know why, but it should. If it doesn't, let me know. It's pretty fast. Yeah, it seems pretty fast. I am just trying to... Heck, I've had some beers, I will confess, tonight. And I'm just trying to keep it on the road, man. I'm happy I got third, you know. Hey, you know. Third is fine. I will take that. Oh, yeah, well, we can do that off air. If you join my Discord, you can send me a private message and I'll check out your Discord. Yeah, absolutely, buddy. We can do it that way. What are you in, Taz? Let me look and see what you're in, buddy. Ascari KZ1. Okay. Well, we'll see. All you can do is lay the hammer down. Enjoy your dinner, Otto. What are you having for dinner? I'm full right now, but food always sounds good, you know? I hope you have a good one. Burgers are good, man. Well, enjoy your burger, brother. And like I said, I always love chatting with you, man. I appreciate it, buddy. You'll have to let me know what game you decide to play later. Oh, shit. I want to bounce off that guy like a pink. Oh, yeah, he didn't like... he doesn't like me. He's angry. He's angry. I didn't mean to hit him. I bump into him. I'm sorry. Yeah, he'll be the next guy that comes into my stream. You're a real asshole for hitting me. I already had one of those tonight. Luckily, I had Bella here to fend him off. She told him what to do with himself. Keep staying on the fucking road. Guys are right behind me. I can hear him. That'll buff out. He missed a checkpoint. It wasn't my fault. He missed that shit way before he started getting near me. Go Deuce a hazard here and go off the road. that might not buff out. Well, hey, you know, second's fine. That'll do, donkey, that'll do. Were you not happy with it? Yes, is that this your first race? Sometimes, you know, when you do a first race, you got to do like kind of like a shakedown run and wrinkle out all the wrinkles and iron out all the wrinkles. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Sorry, my brain's shot tonight.
I'm trying to think, but nothing happens.
A little bit of understeer, okay. If you go on Discord, if you join my Discord, buddy, and just send me a private message, I'll check out your Discord. Yeah, that's how I like to do it. I don't really like people to promote on my stream unless I know you play well. Then I don't have a problem doing it, you know. Or if I watch your stream or something like that. But just, you know, I just met you tonight, so yeah. That would be an iRock, right? iRocks are third gen, so you want an iRock? Is that what you're talking about? Like an 80s? That's third gen, right? iRocks? I think that's third gen, right? I'm not a Chevy guy by any means, so if I'm wrong, you can correct me. Because I think first gen 67 to 69. Yeah, and then you go 70 to 79, and then you do an iRock, I believe. Yeah. And then in the 90s they changed, and in the 2000s they stopped making them, and then they came. Yeah, I know a little bit about Chevys, but I'm a Ford guy by trade, by heart, so I do like Chevys a little bit, and that's mostly because I got friends that like Chevys. But yeah, iRocks are cool, man. Let's back out of this, buddy. Let's back out. We can do a different kind of race. Let's do a different kind of race. I gotta piss anyways. I apologize. When you drink beer, you gotta pee. Hey now, what's going on, Van? How's it going, man? Hey now.
Hey now.
How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Do you want to do what kind of race do you want to do? Do you want to do a dirt race, or do you want to do like a? We should take a picture, buddy. Here, let's just take a picture right here, and we can take a picture right here. There you go. Yeah, let's do S1 Dirt. I'm down. Oh, wait. We got Ekka's invisible here. Get out of the pause menu for a second. Oh, that's Taz. Get out of the pause menu, Taz. There's Ekka right there. Just pull next to me, Ekka. I think I'll go pause, too, so this guy goes through me. No, just take the same car you were in. Okay, never mind. You're all good, man. I'm gonna let this guy go by. There you go. He went. No, Jesus, what is this? Like was it rush hour or something? There's like cars going by left and right. Okay, there we go. We're good now. There we go. Let's clean Ekka's car up here. There we go. Make sure my car's clean. Hang on, I'm fucking this up. There we go. Make sure my car's clean. If I hit the wrong button too many times, my brain, you know. There we go. I think I got it here. Don't drink and take pictures. That's the lesson here, kids. That's a cool Diablo. El Diablo. I like it. That thing's fucking sick. Okay. All right. Give me like 5 minutes. I gotta take a piss. Check on my kid. You know, he doesn't have school tomorrow, so he's up having fun. I think he's gaming with his friends. Let me check on the kid. We'll do an S1 dirt race, so get in the car you want. If anybody else wants to join, just hit me up in the chat. Everybody's welcome. We're just chilling on a Sunday night. Another hour, and it'll be Monday. But So give me like 5 minutes and I'll be right back.
Give me a hell yeah. I said give me a hell yeah.
And now I'm back. Thanks for being patient. I appreciate it.
Hey now.
All right, what do we got going on here? Thanks for the follow-up, by the way. I appreciate it. Yeah, you can. Yeah, of course. My gamer tag is Meyer316. So just send me a message on the Xbox app. Sorry, and I'll add you for sure. Yeah, you can invite Taz, of course. Yeah, buddy, go ahead. Absolutely, buddy. That makes it even easier for me. So you wanted to do some S1 racing. And thanks for the follow. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. We can also do just, open racing and do randoms also, so we can do some S1 racing for now. Who's this swimmable ace? Who's this guy? Who's this guy? I don't know who that is. Oh, it's you, okay. Never mind. I've had beers, my brain doesn't work like it used to.
I'm trying to think, but nothing happens.
You're like, it's me! Remember? We just talked about it? All right, dirt racing. Let's see here. S1 dirt. Yeah, we could also do some just regular open and random stuff. Tony, I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you very much. It feels good to be back, no doubt about it. I had to take a piss, grab a beverage and all that good stuff. So we got Scramble, Scramble, Trail. Scramble, Scramble, Trail. Okay. What should we take here? What do you think? What should we break out of the garage here? Should we break out the Chevrolet? Oddly enough, I was driving this a lot, but I've been taking other vehicles lately, so we could break out the. He's doing good, yeah. He's playing some games, yeah. He's on his I think he's playing Team Fortress 2 on PC. Yeah, he plays a little Team Fortress 2 action. Oh, progress. Yeah, there we go. Take the old Chevrolet out for a drive. What about my wife? What?
What?
I don't have no wife. I ain't got no. I'm divorced, buddy. I don't have a wife. Oh, thanks, Taz. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, buddy. Hey, now.
Hey now.
I appreciate it, man. Yeah, all the subs on YouTube, if you got YouTube and you're on Twitch, I go live on YouTube, and I'm vertically on YouTube, so if you got a phone and you're ever wanting to catch me vertically, you can check me out on YouTube as well. So everything's Meyer316, so you're good to go there. Excuse me. I'm gonna yawn now. How do I go live? I'm on PC, and then I use a streaming software, and yeah, I dual stream through a program, and then it's all good times. Now, you can go live on YouTube anytime you want. You don't have to have any subs to go live on YouTube. It's 1K for monetization on YouTube. 500 subs for certain you can get partial monetization on YouTube for 500 subs, and then for 1,000 subs you get full monetization. YouTube's different, but it's good. I just started streaming like 6 months ago on YouTube again, and it's already like, if I was consistent, I'd be well over 1,000 by now, but I'm not. I've been so busy doing other things, I haven't been consistent. It's always weird doing dirt racing after you haven't done it in a while. Throws me off, you know? Especially after having some burrs. There used to be another rock right there. Right, like in the middle of the, like when the game first came out, and if you hit that thing, holy shit, you'd flip all over the place, but they took it out like a couple years ago, and now it's only the one rock there. You guys are in the same car.
I said, give me a hell yeah.
Hey now, man, thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. How's your night going? Absolutely, buddy, you can join. Let me finish this race and I'll send you an invite. Do I have you added on Xbox, or I don't remember? I apologize. My memory's not what it used to be. Okay, cool. I'll get your gamer tag in a second, and if we're at it, I'll add you after this race. Hang on. Oh, no, I blew it. I blew it. Oh, Taz blew it, too. Yeah, so right where I just went through that water, there used to be another rock, like I said, like a boulder kind of hanging out of the water. And, yeah, if you hit that fucker, you were gone. And I think they realized they put it out too far in the water, so they took it out of the game. This was when the first game came out. Like it was in there for like a year or so, and then they took it out. I missed that. Okay, I missed it, but it gave it to me. Or at least I think I missed it. Looked like I missed it. Still almost hit that fucking thing. My Camaro don't like the water so much, you know? I feel like I did good. You drink as many beers as I've drank and you race okay like that, you're doing something right, you know what I mean? Alright. Aston, what's your gamer tag, brother? Is it the same as your YouTube? Let me look it up here. I'll send you an invite because we're doing open, so I can send it in between races here. Oh, there you go. There we go. There we go. Oh, your brother goes live too? That's cool, man. You know, a lot of people go live. It's a thing now, you know? If I would have started streaming 10 years ago, I'd be probably retired by now, but about the time I started streaming, everybody started doing it, and I've only done it like kind of part-time off and on over the years, but it's still a fun thing to do. I like getting on. I've met a lot of really cool people to game with and yeah. I've actually, when I've gone down to California, I've met some people in person, and it's been really cool. It's been a good experience overall gaming and streaming. So it's a long journey, you know. You put in, you get what you get out of it what you put into it, you know. That's how streaming works. So if you only put it in part time, you're gonna get fluctuations, and if you put it full throttle, then you know you're good to go. Eka, did you lag out, brother? Absolutely, buddy. I got your back, man. Heck, if you need another invite, let me know, man. I got you. I got you. No, because of the load times? you could be right, man. You know? I know Eka is on PC, and you're on the current gen. I'm on PC. I don't know what your friend's on. It's alright, though. Forza's Forza no matter what, you know? It could be someone else in our race. There's other people, you know? Hey, there's Bella. I invited her to the convoy, but I don't know if she got it. I almost took my Mach-E also. The Mach-E is fun. Especially in dirt racing. Hey, Donkavort. That was my go-to back in Horizon 4 days. You donkey. Okay. I missed it. I fucking blew it, man.
You blew it!
Oh, hang on. Click back. That's one thing I hate about this fucking game. If I click on my other monitor, dude, it's just so fucking stupid. Forza better pull their heads out of their asses. Playground games are so behind the times. This game came out in 2021, not fucking 2001. They should have been on the top of that. Yeah, it's one of the broken ones though. It's a good car, but it's like a meta car for dirt racing. Yeah, but you really don't need 200 miles per hour on a dirt race, you know what I mean? Not, you know, cross country, yes, but not dirt racing. So I think it's fine probably the way it is. It's a pretty dirty car for dirt racing though. But it's cool though. It's cool. I forgot to get more water again when I went downstairs. Need some H2O. Alright. Yeah, I'll do another one. I'll do another one, absolutely. We got Trail Scramble Trail. I'm gonna do what Bella did though. I'm gonna take my I wanna run my Mach E. I'm gonna go full electric here. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be badass. Well, since I don't have any more water, I better just drink the beer then. You don't drink or anything, right, Tez? I know you're a kid, but... well, not a kid, but you're 18. But I mean, you don't do like smoke pot or drink, or you're like a good, upstanding kid. Nah, good man, good for you. I'd advise not to do it. You know, it's a hell of a habit. I like it. I love beer. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying I would advise not to do it. That's good, man. That's good. You know, you can. If I could give myself advice, I'd be like, don't drink when you're young. Focus on your career and what you want to do with your life. And then when you're my age, like, then maybe if you want to have some beers, it's, you know, once you're successful, if you want to have a little bit of fun, do that. But you can't only live one life. You got to live it the way you want. Oh, happy late birthday, buddy. Hey now. Hey now, hey now.
Hey now.
I'll be 43 next month, so I'm getting old, you know. I'm getting older. Got my little RC car here, rocking and rolling. Oh, I got hit. I got hit into a wall. Taz, how dare you? Ah, jeez, hang on. Debris. Oh, I probably should have just hit the debris. Sometimes if you hit that shit, it throws you way off track. Way off course. Oh shit. I don't think I did very well on that one. That was a bad turn. My thumb's not cooperating. It's not cooperating, man. I don't like this fucking track. I'm just gonna come out and say that right now. Yep, don't like it. Don't care for it. all that nonsense. Fortnite? Oh man, you know, I don't know. I took a long break. From Fortnite. I hadn't even played it in like 5 months, and then Dr. Otto was streaming it a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago, I don't know. I played it with him and his friends, and I actually had fun. It was like 5 months. It seemed, yeah, I mean, I didn't stream it. It's probably been longer since I streamed it, but Dr. Otto was streaming it, and yeah, he's a cool guy. He streams it sometimes. So I off air I played it with him like a month ago. Oh, you turned 13? Well, you're just a kid. You're just a kid. Well, happy birthday. I don't really feel like you're missing a whole lot, buddy. It's not like it was a long time ago. It's fun to play, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll stream it. I don't know. We'll see. I'll talk to my kid and see if he wants to play a game with me. Yeah, you guys are all kids. I'm the old guy here, you know? I'm the old guy. It's okay. It's all good, you know? You're only as old as you feel, right? And I feel good, so. I've always been okay. Like, you know, like I think when I played with Dr. Otto, I was like 10, 12 kills or something like that. But like, it's just different now than it was back in the day. I feel like it was like more like you got to grind to get everything. Everything's a little easier now, I think. There's a lot more bots now. So, you know, back in the day, there was a lot more real players. So it was a little harder to get wins and kills. Now there's a lot more bots in the lobbies because there's so many different game modes. You know, back when it first came out, it was one game mode and there was no bots. And in the last couple years, the player count dropped, so they had to bring in bots to fill up the lobbies all the way to 100, you know? Let's see. I really don't like this track. This is a whole bunch of tracks I don't like. I like this part of the track, I just don't like this shit. Hey, that guy's got a Jägermeister livery, that's cool. I need to find that, that's bad. I don't even like Jaeger, I just like the logo. Got the elk and the fucking, yeah, it's cool looking. Or the deer, whatever it is, it's pretty badass. Oh, that'll buff out. No big deal. It's actually harder than you think to drive this fucking thing. It's so torquey. It's actually kind of, I think it's more supposed to be a drift car, not a fucking off-roader, but one night I got drunk and I was like, hey, I'm gonna put some mud tires on this fucker and let her rip. Little rally suspension. It doesn't make a very good cross-country vehicle because it only goes like 140 miles an hour, but it can be okay for dirt racing. Now Bella hit a wall. She hit a wall! Oh, she left the session. I feel like I'm losing my ability to be good at this game. Well, probably when I started, I lost my ability, like earlier tonight, because yeah, but just slowly losing my. Oh god, he missed a checkpoint. Let's see if we can not get a DNF here. That guy in first place was fast as fuck. I think he was talking about Fortnite. I think he was talking about Fortnite. Not this game, yeah. We were talking about Fortnite for a second ago. I had a 129. Bella had a 128, that's good. Do you need another invite, Bella? We're gonna go back to I'm gonna do before I finish the night, I'm gonna do a road race before we finish. I don't want to finish on a dirt race note. So... we can do whatever class you want to do. You can pick. I don't care. We can do whatever, anything you want. It's up to you. I'll leave it up to you. But the only thing I'm doing tomorrow is I'm going to see the Mario movie, the new one with my kid. And then I'm going to take a day off tomorrow and relax. I don't know, Sam. I think we're going to 4:45. I might even stream tomorrow night if I get home early enough. I think we're going around 5 o'clock to see the movie. It's only an hour and a half, so... If I get home early enough, if we don't go have dinner or something afterwards, I'll stream. I can stream, but hey. Yeah, it's supposed, he wanted to see it, and I was like, yeah, let's go. He's only 12, so. To me, Mario. The last movie we went and saw was the SpongeBob movie, the last SpongeBob movie. But the place we go to has, reclining leather chairs with the ottomans that pop up, and so it's like pretty comfortable seats, I appreciate that, buddy. I'm not 100% sure I'll be able to get on tomorrow. Tuesday I'll be on. I'll be on for sure Tuesday, but I will see you, because sometimes we go have some dinner after movies. He's off tomorrow, so it's some kind of teacher work day, or I don't know. Something's going on. He's happy, though, because he can stay up later tonight and game with his friends, so... he likes the game. He's a gamer, no doubt about it. He says he's a real gamer because he's a PC keyboard and mouse gamer, and I'm a controller gamer, so... but I told him when I was his age, I was a mouse. When I had a PC his age, I did the same thing. And then when you get older, you get lazy. So, well, that's my excuse. But it should let you. I don't have any. I think the only restriction you have to have for my rating me is you have to have 5 viewers or more. I think that's the only thing. It's like the minimum. I think. Oh shit. There's Taz. There you are, buddy. In front of you here. Oh, I'm getting just hit by everybody here. Hey, that's the Jägermeier guy. That's cool. I want that livery. I think I don't even like Jägermeier that much. I'll do a Jäger bomb like once in a blue moon, but like I just like the logo, you know, the orange with the fucking, like I said, I think it's an elk or a deer. That's fucking cool. Don't worry, buddy. Don't mind me, Taz. It's not on purpose, brother. Oh, I hit it with my wing. Did you see that? Oh, yeah. It's all good, man. It's all good. I hit it with my wing. I like it. It's the only advantage to having a gigantic wing on this thing is if you just graze it, you're good to go, you know? Hang on, let me read your text in a second, Bella. I need to maximum effort here. Oh no, the Jaeger guy was awful. He's getting familiar there. You ain't gonna beat me in the straights on that, and I don't care what you're in. Now, Taz, what happened? Taz, you blew it.
You blew it!
Oh man, I'm gonna turn that into a reel. What happened, Taz? I noticed that. Right off the track. Oh, really? I don't know. I don't know if they're all friends, but I don't know any of them. I don't know. I let everybody race. I try not to hold grudges too long. I don't have a mean memory, you know. Taz, buddy. That's what happens, see? I always tell people, Taz, never text and drive. I've done the exact same thing. Like, you just start focusing on your chat, and you're like, uh-oh, there's like, even in like your thumb's not like off the controller, and you're like, oh shit, there's a bridge or something. Let's back out of this. Comes out of nowhere, you know? It's pretty funny. Pretty damn funny. I think it's pretty funny. All right, well, Bella, do you want to get in on the last race, or are you good to go? Because I'm gonna do one more. I'll do a road race. You know, we can do A class, S1, S2. I don't really care. We can do what I'm down for, whatever. But I got another in me before I'm done. For the night. Yeah, if you want to join, I'll send you an invite just in case. I'm not gonna take a break, but I'm gonna take a piss before and run like a 30-second ad while I'm pissing. A minute ad. I like to. I run like only like a certain amount of like almost a minimum, and then I just been running ads when I go on break. I think it's better. The money's almost the same, and then I'm not running like 2 minutes of ads during the middle of my stream. I think it's better for me. All right. So we'll give me like right. Bella, I've tried to let it go. I try to. Sometimes it annoys me, just like it does you, but I definitely try to let it go. Let me take a pish here. I'm going to run a 1 minute ad. Stick around for the 1 minute ad. Let me see if I can run a 1 minute ad. There we go. We'll add that so we can do that. So we'll run a 1 minute ad. We'll take a pish. Wash my hands. If anybody wants to join us for the last race, hit me up in the chat, and I'll be back in just 1 minute. All right, I'm back. Hey now, hey now.
Hey now.
Thanks for being patient. I appreciate it. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, that's fine, Bella. Do what you gotta do. And let me know what Madden you're playing. I'd like to do some Madden this week. Even if we could do some Madden and then race, but I have Madden 24, 25, and 26, like, on EA Play, so let me know. What kind of race should we do here to end the evening? We can do, we can go back to A class. I don't care. I don't want to do a B, so. We can do S2. I don't care. We'll just do A. The A is more diverse, you know what I mean? A is like the sweet spot, I feel like, for road racing. Next time I stream, we can do just the opens, though, where it's like random. The only thing I don't like about that is S2, like dirt racing. I do not like, I mean, like, what the fuck is that all about, right? I don't like S2 dirt racing, but anything else I'm pretty much down for. Okay. We got sprint, circuit. Road race A class. I haven't taken this car tonight, so I'm gonna, just because I want to rock the Cobra, we're gonna take the Cobra and rock that bad boy. Sunoco Cobra. It says event is in progress. 53%. Okay.
More power, baby.
Yeah, you are a little bit. I mean, you're in an S2000. I'm in a Mustang. It definitely is not the same thing as some of the other cars, but hey, it's all good. We're all in something a little bit different. It's all good, man. S2000's a good car. Whoa, that guy was hauling ass. He gone. He gone. Oh, there's Bella. You know what would be cool? And I know this sounds like something that probably Playground Games has no imagination for, because I don't think anybody in that company is a car guy. But like, just for car show purposes, not racing or anything, wouldn't it be cool if, like, you could bag your car where you could, like, lower it down to the ground? Like, say you know, like, we're all doing a car show, right? We're all meeting up, and then you got you could bag your car where you, like, you know, just all, like, slam it down to the ground. Wouldn't that be sick? Just for car show, like, nothing to do with racing. Like, it's on you could put it on your car. Doesn't affect your PI points because it's not in racing. But then just for the car show aspect, slam it down, make it look sick. Yeah, that'd be awesome, right? Yeah, you don't have to do it to every car, but, like, you should be able to add that on the car. I think that'd be cool. Like, nothing to do with the racing aspect of the game, but just for the car show fun part of the game where we're all meeting up, you know? But I think that would be cool. Maybe someday, right? Maybe Horizon 7. Or, like, a different game we play. Alright, let's do this. Maximum effort. Whoa, that guy is freaking fast. That thing's fast as fuck. I was gonna work on this car, and then I forgot about it. I think I need to raise the suspension a little bit on this beast. It's a little low to the ground here. Oh no, I blew it. I blew it.
You blew it!
I blew it. Just totally shit the bed right off that cliff there. Or not off the cliff, but off the I missed a checkpoint. That's what I mean to say. Yeah, what can you do, you know? What can you do? We'll try to at least finish, you know what I mean? Oh, well, it does, you know, it happens to the best of us. Kiki, it happens to the best of us. Forza has a tendency to do that, you know? Oh, God. Just, yeah, put a bullet in me. Yeah, I can add you. Or Taz can add you. I don't have you on my Xbox. I don't think, unless you send me a message, I don't have you on my Xbox. I need to fix this car before I start taking it again. This is one of the ones I meant to work on, and then I just haven't been playing Forza as much, so. I wonder if the tuning will be the same. I mean, I know the PI points will be different in Horizon 6, because they always are from game to game, but I wonder if, like, the tuning, like, will be similar, or if they're actually going to make it, like, a little more realistic. Now I got a wall collision. I don't know if I'm gonna make it because this fucking game sucks. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be real close. Alright, we got this. Well, that checkpoint, like 3 wall collisions or whatever I did to myself, didn't help. Shit the bed, man.
Oh no! We suck again!
This car is really good, but the driver is not very good. I don't know if that makes sense. Well, this can be a good car, let's just say that. The driver's lost his ability to be good for the rest of the night. Oh, okay. I think I've seen, you know, if you race enough, you start seeing names. I think I've seen that name before, but I don't remember. I'll have to look at it. I think I've seen that name before, but I'm not sure. There's so many people that play this game, you know. I don't think I've ever personally raced with them before, though. I thought I missed that checkpoint. Another thing I wish they added to this game, so like when you play Wreckfest 2, like even if you're not in the race with the people, if you're in the same, well, it's not convoys in that game, but they're in the same lobby, you can view, like, spectate, like, the other people racing. So, like, say I finish first or whatever, or someone else finishes first, then you can watch the other racers. That would be really cool also. I think that would be a really neat feature, because it'd be cool to be able to, like, instead of just going to the menus and loading up, like, how about letting me watch the other racers? I think Wreckfest has that down. There's a lot of things about Wreckfest too that I like better than this game. Little details matter, you know? And yeah, I just think like they just, this is like kind of like turning into like Madden football where they just kind of pump it out every so often, you know, and then they just kind of copy and paste 75% of the game from game to game. They don't like add any new good features. And when they do add new features, they take away features people like. You know. This kind of sucks. Oh, that guy, he gone. He gone. Anyways, that's just my opinion. As someone that plays too much Forza. I couldn't crack a minute in this car. Yeah, the S2000. It makes a pretty good B class, so try it as a B class. I think it's a pretty good B class car, so try that. Try it as a B and see if you like it as a B class. Is it? I don't think I have one in A, so I have one as B. I can only give advice off what I use it as. I'll do one more race and then I'm gonna sign off since we didn't get a full 3. We'll take a different car though. The gas to take. Ooh, what do we got? We got circuit, sprint, circuit. Okay. I haven't taken my GT40 in a while, so we'll break that out of the garage here. These will be my last 3 though. But we'll be doing some more racing later in the week here. It's fun. Nice. I like it. It's all good, man. You know, typos in this day and age, if you can't, you gotta be typo lingo, right? You got to get the lingo down. You know, you can pick up what people are putting down. I was talking to my buddy, and I swear I typed in the right shit, and I didn't reread it, and I typed it, and I was like, dude, I didn't type that shit. Fucking autocorrect. Doesn't even make sense had they autocorrected that. Oh no. You guys hit me. Oh, Jesus. I haven't raced this car in a hot minute. I'm on my last leg here, you know. My sleep schedule has been like way off. Yesterday I woke up at 5:45. I went to a drag racing and car show. And then like I stayed up way too late last night and I got up at like 10 this morning. This is the lack of sleep, I think. Plus then you drink beer and eat food, and that's a recipe for being tired, man. What's up, brother? Welcome. Hey now, hey now. How you doing, buddy? What's up, Keon? How you doing, man? Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. From Poland, huh? Nice, nice. I dated a Polish chick once. Back in my younger days. Way back in the day. Not that you're a chick, I'm just saying. It's the only memories of Poland I got. I've never been there myself. That's right, this thing's built for it tough. It can take a beating. The game is Forza Horizon 5. The only part I saw was Poland. It's all good. Yeah, Forza Horizon 5, that's the game. Some good lap times there. I like that C8. That's what I should have taken. Bella's C8. That's a good C8 she's got there. It's very nice, very nice. Huh.
Give me a hell yeah. I said give me a hell yeah.
Yeah, man, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it.
Hey now.
How's it going, brother? How goes it, man? How goes it? Aston said you're friends with him. I'm pretty damn good, man. You know, I'm getting a little tired. It's late for me now. It's after midnight, and I've been having beers, you know, but absolutely I'm a streamer. Yeah, you know, I am. Absolutely, buddy. Been streaming for a while. Here and there. There and here. Just trying to keep it on the road at this point, you know? Damn, Bone Shaker. Bone Shaker! Throwing me off the road here. Well, the Bone Shaker, he gone. He gone. I don't think the people behind me know what brakes are. I'm not sure if I like this track. I don't think I do. At least not with this car. Well, maybe, I don't know. It depends on my mood. It's like hit and miss. I'm not a big fan. It's not the worst track in the game by any means, but it's definitely not the best, that's for sure. This like this cobblestone, like these pavers type. It's like it's not really pavement, you know. Some cars, like if you don't have, oh shit, there's some debris. It doesn't get you very much traction, you know. He gone. Well, that'll buff out. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh no! Oh no! Don't go gadget speed! Oh, shit the bed there.
You blew it!
It's been a rough going at the end of this, let me tell you what. I apologize for my lack of ability at this late at night. I apologize. But we're still having fun. That's all that matters, right? That's what we're here for. It was a good one, man. Hell yeah. All right, let's do this. Let's finish strong here, right? Try not to hit no walls. Try not to, you know, run off the road. That would be nice. I think you're gonna. I think, you know, like from what I've noticed about Horizon is from Horizon to Horizon, they copy and paste about 70% of the game, and then you get a different menu, you get a few new features, a little bit better graphics. That's pretty much it. So I wouldn't expect too much, but, you know, we'll see. They did have 5 years to work on this one. I think that's the longest they've ever had between Horizons, but we'll see. We'll see what they can come up with. Looks good. But Motorsport 8 looked good too, and then it got released, and it wasn't so great when it came out, you know? Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to bump you. Oh, no. Oh, God, oh, God. There's a lot of traffic here. That's like a collision. It's like a big old trout. Moly. Look at all these cars everywhere. Bottleneck City, man. Bottleneck City. This fucking guy. I think I had to have gotten a wall collision. I was gonna say, he hit that wall hard. He hit it hard, man. He hit it hard. See, Taz has got a little bet there in front of me. Guy behind me hit me. Easy there, partner. Easy there. Taz and that guy are dueling it out there. Might give me a chance to sneak in and capture a pass if I don't shit the bed here. That guy hit the wall. I think when Taz started battling that guy, I was able to sneak up into 4th place. What's up, Aviation? How's it going? Hey now, hey now.
Hey now.
Yeah, I noticed. You guys were kind of dueling it out there and that let me creep back into the 4th place position. How you doing, Aviation? How's it going, man? Hey now, hey now. I watched. I had a front row seat to that show. Right? He's like, move, bitch. I like it. That's good racing, though. Good racing. Let's back out of this here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head out. Are you gonna be on for a while longer? Let me see what's going on here. All right. Well, everybody, I'm gonna send everybody over to Taz here. He's a good racer. Check him out. Everybody on YouTube, I hope you guys all have a great night. Thank you for tuning in. If you haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Obviously, it's free. Trying to get the numbers up over there. Warden, have a good night. Hey now.
Hey now.
Everybody, I hope everybody has a great rest of the night. I'll be on more this week. Once I've been working on my Mustang, get ready to go. If you haven't followed me on Discord, follow me on Discord. Check that out. I kind of got like a bunch of pictures and videos of what I've been doing to my car. That's why I've been streaming as much. I'm going to raid Taz, check him out, do some racing with him. He's a good dude. Go support him. I hope everybody has a great rest of the night/day, depending on where you're at. Everyone on YouTube, I hope you have a good one. I will see you guys all next time. We're going to head over to Taz here. I'm going to end the YouTube channel right now.